Hi everyone, welcome to Z6 Tarot. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for end of February 2021. I'm going to start with an affirmation card, and then we'll go into past, present, and future energy, and we'll close off the reading with a few oracle cards on advice. This is a lot of, it's too many. These are general readings, so they will not resonate for everyone. All right. I love myself, I accept myself, and I forgive myself. Growth means choosing happiness over history. So letting go of past things that have happened and continuing to accept yourself as you are. Gemini, past energy, present and future. Eight of Wands and Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. Future, please. Oh, all right. Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Strength card. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, please. Five of Swords. All right. Tell me about this Ace of Wands, please. Lovers. This is the Gemini card. So I think that in the past, I don't know if this was one argument or several arguments, but I feel like, you know what, it was several. I think that there was a lot of fighting, a lot of mind games, a lot of communication that just turned awry for you and someone that you have a very strong love connection with. I see that, you looked back on those arguments, looked back on everything, and you still are looking back and thinking about what happened, but I see you in your recent past wanting to restart the connection with this person. Tell me about the Devil, please. The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, some major arcana right here. I think that you've spent a lot of time thinking about this connection. You've spent a lot of time thinking about what happened in the past, how much energy and effort you've put into it, what you want to get out of this connection. And I don't know if you're realizing it or not, but there is a lot of toxicity here. There's a lot of toxicity here, and I think you might be realizing it. I think you might be seeing it, and you're trying to break down that toxicity. You're trying to dismantle it, to understand where it came from, to understand how possibly what you can do about it. But I also see things changing. I see the tide changing in your favor for some reason. Tell me about this Three of Wands, please. You know what I'm seeing is that by breaking down those things that were not good for you, whether it was addiction, some sort of, why can't I think of the word? Codependency. There was something here related to this connection that was not healthy. And by breaking down those aspects of it, you are bringing in good fortune. You are bringing in good things. So as you're clearing away rubble, you're allowing new, beautiful things to grow, which is really nice. Tell me about this Three of Wands, please. The Death and the Four of Swords. So you are... I don't know that this connection in the past worked out. I think that you were trying to reignite that connection. But I don't see that connection in your present, and I don't see it in your future. I see healing. I see you going through a rebirth. You might be waiting for this person, but I don't know that they're coming around just yet. So as you are, there's a lot of change, a lot of transformation happening for you, Gemini. As you are processing what the shadow work that you need to do, you are in a rebirth stage with this Death card and this Four of Swords. You are healing. You are transforming yourself, letting go of the things that were not healthy for you and moving forward after processing things. I see you waiting for them. You know, you've done all this work, you've processed a lot, you've cleared away a lot of the toxicity, you've transformed yourself, gone through a rebirth. I feel like it's a rebirth. And now I see you waiting for them. And tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Yeah. Waiting for them, missing them, overthinking the whole thing. Why aren't they coming to you? You're waiting for them to come back to you. And, you know, you've done the work. You are doing and will be doing the work. But then once you're done with the work, I think part of the message here is the work is never really done, right? Once we've healed one layer of ourselves, there's another layer and another layer and another layer. So I feel like you are not, I feel like there's a level of I'm not going to love myself. I'm not going to accept myself. I'm not going to be ready for anything until I heal myself completely. And I don't know that that's the case. I think there's always going to be a level of healing. And so loving and accepting and forgiving yourself in the now, even though you're not that perfect version, is important. It's important. I see you going through a lot of changes, but then the waiting for your person to come back to you, the missing them is a little torturous for you. You're trying to remain strong. You're trying to, you know, not run after them, I feel. I think you're just kind of, you know, okay, I've built my house and now I'm waiting for them to come to me. And built my house is a metaphor. Maybe some of you are building a house, but I think that it's more of I've fixed a lot of things about myself. I've healed a lot of aspects of myself, and now I want to wait for this person to come back to me. Tell me about the Strength. Does this want to come out? No. The Hermit and the Five of, I was curious about this one that was kind of sticking out here, Fan. The Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. So I think you're waiting for reconciliation. You're waiting for this person to come back to you, and them not coming back, I think is gonna, you're gonna start to feel this sense of abandonment. I'd be careful with expectation. You know, I see this as expectation of, I miss them. Why aren't they coming back? If they're not coming back, then they're abandoning me. They have their own path. Whoever this person is, yes, it was a very strong bond. It probably was a soulmate with the Lovers and the Six of Cups here. It's most likely a past life soulmate, but they have their own path. And loving yourself, accepting yourself as you are, with or without them, is really important. I see you, you know, trying to remain strong, going back into soul searching. So it's almost like this ebb and flow, right? You go through soul searching, you try to heal a lot of aspects of yourself, and then you wait for them. And the waiting for them becomes torturous, so torturous that you now have to like rebuild your, you know, regain your inner strength, and then you go back into soul searching on what is this all about? Why did I do all the things I did? What do I really want? How am I going to move forward without them, possibly? Whew. Let's see what advice we have from the Oracle messages. A lot of advice. All right. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, I do see you exploring those feelings. I'm feeling like this is unrequited love. I feel like this is, you're putting in all this work to get this person back, and because they're not coming back when you're ready and waiting, it feels like unrequited love. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, I do see you taking those steps. I think that all of this healing, all of this work that's happening for you, inner work, inner healing that's happening, that's the effort you're putting on yourself. Ooh, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe some of you will express your love and make that gesture. I think you've already made it. I don't know that you make it in the future. I think it's more of inaction, overthinking, missing them. It's more of being in your head. I think the action was in your recent past. But at the end of the day, accepting and forgiving yourself for who you are, as you are, regardless of whatever future healing that needs to be done. Yeah, growth means choosing happiness over history. You are growing. There's a lot of growth here. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped. You know what? Hold everything. I don't like how this ended. Give me 2 cards, please, on how how Gemini's person feels about them. Sun. How does Gemini's person feel about them? Wow. You know what? I'm taking these as well. Sun and 2 of Cups. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This person loves you. This person loves you. They want you. They want you. There's no 10 of Pentacles is long-term commitment. Ace of Pentacles is growth, starting something new that leads to the 10 of Pentacles. Sun is joy and healing. And 2 of Cups, they want to offer their cup to you. When you've got 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 6 of Cups in one reading, this is a soulmate. This is someone who wants to come back to you. So my advice to you, Gemini, is just because they're not coming back in the time frame, in the window that you're waiting for them to come back, does not mean that they're not going to come back to you, does not mean that they don't love you. These are very, very strong cards here. So don't stress too much if they don't come back in the near future exactly when you're ready for them. That is my advice to you. All right. Good luck, Gemini. I'm glad I pulled those cards for you. I hope this helped. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.